Get ready.
Okay, topic of the show, the great game debate. I thought we'd have a little bit of fun with the tots this week. And what we're going to do is we are each going to choose, Floppy, Braden, and myself, 2 games each. And we are going to try and convince Dan that that's the game he should stream this Sunday on twitch.tv/hackthedino, and definitely not on youtube.com/hackthedino.
I wish I had
banned us.
I wish I had one of those judges' wigs. So I could, what are they called?
I don't know. Well, you got the right color hair. Just do a side part.
Wait. We got this.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Dana Teresa.
No, it's Dan Gaddafi.
It's the judge's wig.
Show us your war crimes, you monster. Okay, so Braden, what's your first game that you want to pitch?
Yes, so I saw this on a program that I believe we all watch. Good old PS I Love You in Games Daily. It's new to the PlayStation Store. It's called Snaky Bus.
Whoa!
I want this game so much.
What is it? Crazy Taxi?
So think
Crazier
Crazy Taxi. Think Crazy Taxi, but up it to a bus, and then think, what if it was one of those buses that has like the segment in the middle, the squishy bit where it's got like an extra bus on it, and then just think if you just keep adding buses to the end of that.
This is amazing. Yeah, well,
I thought it would get you.
This is the only problem I've got with it is I can't see how long my bus is.
I'm pretty sure if you
is that your bus?
Around a bit.
Is that the bus there? That's the end of my bus.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, snaky bus. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, now that's vomit inducing. So plead the case to me, Braden. Why do you think this would be something that I would like to stream?
So I think it has enough terrible nostalgia attached to it from good old Snake from the Nokia. But also in the sense of if you just add some random generic punk music underneath this is Crazy Taxi 2.0.
What sort of music does this game have?
No clue. I want it so bad either way though.
How good is that? Look at that train there. So yeah, so you jumping like at the end of your train, and so now he's looking. This is a big contender, but can I play this for 3 hours? That's my second question. I've got a couple of questions I'm going to ask all you guys. So.
The only question that you should be asking is not can you play it for 3 hours? It's can you physically play it for 3 hours without being sick on stream?
Yeah, well,
that's a very good point, Braden. I think that's entertaining for everyone. Slowly seeing Dan's face get white and his eyes sag a little bit, and then a little bit of reflux, a little bit of, and then.
Oh, look, he stuffed it. He's crashed his train. Look at the dead people everywhere. Nice. Well, at least you can kill. Yeah, the fact you can kill people, I like that. I like that a lot. Well, I am the limb collector. What have you got? Who's next?
Me. If you like killing people and collecting things, then boy, have I got a game for you. It's a game where you run around and you have to kill everyone else or they'll kill you. And while you're doing all that killing, you have to do that sneaking around and collecting. It's a big old fun game for everyone. It's Fortnite Chapter 2, Season 2.
I thought you were going to say
Season 1.
I thought you were going to say like, buddy. I don't know what you're going to say. I thought you were going to say, what's his name? Kojima.
That's
game.
right. Deadpool's in this game. Deadpool. You know Deadpool. He's the merc with the mouth. And he's in Fortnite now. And he's coming to you with his wacky times.
My question is for you, Ben. What in the world would have made you ever think I was going to stream Fortnite again? I've already streamed Fortnite.
Well, Dan, you didn't hear me.
What?
Deadpool.
Yeah,
Deadpool's in this game.
I don't care for Deadpool. Is it Ryan Reynolds voicing him?
But you know Deadpool.
I'm aware of him.
You know Deadpool. Yeah. So he's in this game.
Okay, so do you honestly think I could stream this for 3 hours is my next question.
Well, yeah, it's Deadpool.
But it's not Deadpool, it's Fortnite.
It is Deadpool. No. Fortnite's the game. Deadpool's in Fortnite.
It's the child's game.
I don't know what you're not getting, Dan. Deadpool's in this game.
Okay. Oh, someone in the chat just told me that Deadpool's a comic book character.
Yeah. Well, he's more of a movie star, I think. But he's in this game.
Look,
This
if Ryan
Fortnite
Reynolds
game.
was in the game, that would sell me on it.
No, but Ryan Reynolds isn't in the game. Deadpool is. This is what you're not understanding.
Is Detective Pikachu in it?
No, it's
I'd play
Deadpool.
that.
Is that Deadpool on screen now?
No. That's Hornman.
Wait, can you play as Deadpool?
Yeah, you play as Deadpool.
Why is Deadpool in there?
Because he's got a yacht. He's got a big old boat.
Why isn't
He's
this
got
person?
his underpants in there.
So not everyone is Deadpool.
Or everyone can be Deadpool if you pay the money to get it.
Oh, so now I have to pay money, do I? Is that what's
Oh,
happening?
yeah. It's Fortnite. Of course you got to pay money.
What? Look at this. You
I'd
lose.
like to thank Epic Games for their sponsorship of this show.
You lose, Ben.
What a plug.
You lose.
Floppy, what do you got?
Straight to jail. Don't pass go, Ben. Don't pick up $200.
I'll tell you what I don't have. I don't have Deadpool.
Good. You're already winning.
I've got a little game for you called Song of the Deep. So this is a little Metroidvania game, which you can be quite fond of.
I am fond of them.
It's underwater, which I'm pretty sure you don't hate water.
I
little
do.
Platformer. Well, you mean not underwater when you're in a submarine. But it's a beautiful game. It looks gorgeous, as you can see. So you play a little girl who's gone looking for her dad who went missing in the underwater kingdom of this place.
The underwater kingdom of this place.
This place. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Okay, so you're looking for your dad.
You're looking for your dad. You get a little upgradable sub. You can upgrade your little things, jump out of your sub, go diving, solve little puzzles. And it's really cool. The best part about it, it's only 6 hours long, mate.
Ooh,
2 streams, you can finish it.
6 hours.
But it's 2 streams. You can do 2 3-hour streams.
Ooh, but does it have?
Also super calming.
Does it have deep pool in it?
It's got a few of them.
You could call the ocean a deep pool.
I stole that joke from Townsy in the chat.
Ah, Townsy. That's Townsy.
Well done, Townsy. And there's this beautiful Irish lady that narrates it. And like when she talks, I just want her to be my mum.
Oh, do you know who's a beautiful Irish lady?
If you say Deadpool.
No, Deadpool's girlfriend, Siren. Teresa.
She's married.
X-Force.
Deadpool's married to the Queen of Hell. What's her name? Hell's daughter.
Lady Death.
No.
That play Song of the Deep.
No. You want to read Joe Kelly's Deadpool run.
So he's
McGuinness.
He's already answered one of my questions. I could 6 hours. I probably could stream that for 3 hours. It is a Metroidvania. So far, I got to admit, it's a toss up between this and whatever that Shady Bus, whatever it was called.
Shady Bus.
Why don't you do Snaky Bus for 5 minutes as an intro and then play Song of the Deep?
I could do Snaky Bus in the countdown.
Honestly, that would be a great time.
Oh man, I just looked at the footage of it. I looked closely, and you can actually see. You guys probably can't see it, but you can actually see the little girl sometimes in the actual sub, like when the lighting's right and wow, that's sick.
Yeah, it's a beautiful game.
So far, this does look very beautiful. How many limbs can I collect from this game?
All of them.
So you're saying it's not violent?
I mean, you kill fish and stuff. Crabs.
Pretty good. Sushi. Yeah. Oh,
you
got a grappling
walls.
You got a
You
grappling.
got a
hook.
grappling claw, and you grab bombs and drag them around and throw them against stuff.
I do like claws because it insinuates that there used to be a hand and it may have been cut off.
And sure, why not? Yeah.
All right. So
it's your dead dad's hand.
All right. So let's move on. Braden, have you got a game?
All
Or is
right, next one up for me. If you don't feel like doing Snaky Bus and you want a bit of a throwback to one of the weirder spin-offs of this franchise, Tony Hawk's Underground.
You won.
I thought I'd have you a bit with the good old skating game. Underground was my personal favorite as a kid because it was the first one I got, and I got so attached to it. You got to friggin' what's the thing where you follow along behind a car? What's that?
Fake fan.
Yeah.
Fake fan. I'm calling it now. Braden's a fake fan, and he's pandering. He's pandering, Your Honor. He's pandering to you.
Dog.
He has no idea. He's never played this game before. He doesn't even know what a Tony Hawk is.
Attorney Hawk.
Attorney Hawk. Attorney Hawk.
A bony
Hawk. Skater at law.
Objection.
Bony dork. I do love a good Tony Hawk's game. I got to admit that. Brayden, where am I going to play this? What on?
No, absolutely no idea. You got to bust out your old Xbox or your old PS2. You got to find it on something. Like I played it on PS2. But yeah, I loved Underground. It was so dumb.
Oh.
It had a somewhat of a plot.
Oh.
And yeah,
will
I
Tony Hawk email us and sue us?
Probably.
Just like Square Enix.
I hope not. Like Tony Hawk seems like a real chill dude. I think the only problem would be that like unless they suddenly shadow drop announcement of like Tony Hawk completely dropping the Pro Skater games and all of that and jump ship to the skate games, like which everyone in the world would want. Yeah, like I think you'd be fine with it.
Johnny Turbo is in it.
You got a sketch on the back of this guy's souped up Subaru Impreza.
I like that the way you try to convince him to play it is by telling him to, I don't know, go find it on something.
Yeah.
Could I play this? Could I play this for 3 hours?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you start screwing around with some cheats and stuff and bust out like Gene Simmons or something.
I might give this one. This is up there. This is up there. This is up there. I also want people in the chat, voice your opinions on what I should do as well. Anyhow, so what do we got next?
Me, but I got to admit, like, I'm really liking the idea of a Tony Hawk Skater at law. I want to see that. I want to play that as a game. I want to see that as a Netflix miniseries. Tony Hawk, as a lawyer, he skates in and solves crimes on his skateboard. I'm all about that.
If you want the closest you can get to that, there is a game which is like the Objection, that game, the law game.
Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, Phoenix Wright. There is a game like that, but with pigeons in French Revolution times.
Oh. Yes, I remember seeing that, but it's no Attorney Hawk.
I've noticed
not Attorney
Hawk.
I've noticed that my wife has chimed in and yelled out the bus one for 3 hours. Thank you, Claire.
Claire.
You're divorced.
Hey, do you know who can help with that divorce? Attorney Hawk, Skater at law.
Attorney Hawk.
That is golden, actually.
Ben, right. What have you got?
You know what real game you should play? You know what game you should play for 3 hours, and you'll hate it at first, but you'll grow to love it. A little game with weapons. It's got some weapons in it. It's got some swords and some shields.
Ooh.
That's right. Some fighting, some mystical powers. It sounds right up your alley, doesn't it, Dan? Swords and shields and mystical powers and mythical beings that you have to fight. You like fighting. You like fighting, like the little nuances of fighting. You like.
What is it?
You like throwing your balls at small animals and making them do things.
Nah,
that's right. You should play Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield for 3 hours because fuck you.
Oh, look at that. We got a winner. He's going to go do it now.
No, really.
You're all dickheads.
See Dan a full-on rage. And then the irony being he'll really, really, really get hooked on it and play it secretly. And we won't realize until one day when he brings up EV training, getting a perfect IV Gyarados with all its egg moves.
I don't know what that means.
Egg moves?
Oh, you will. Yeah.
I prefer to play Animal Crossing than this.
On Bunny Day.
Look at that. Like,
yeah, it's a Wobbuffet. It's a female Wobbuffet because it's wearing lipstick, you see.
The problem I've got with Pokemon is that they just don't try. Ever.
What do you mean? They trying heaps hard.
He's got
little sticks. Look at that teenage monkey.
No, I mean the creators of the game. They don't try enough.
They tried originally when they bought it out and made a bucket load of money, and now they don't need to try anymore. They just hold open the sack and we empty our wallets into it.
Ben's every argument with Nintendo that we have always comes down to, but they made heaps of money. I'm like, great. They're a corporation that you love because they're rich.
Might as well play Coles and Woolworths.
Oh yeah, Coles and Woolworths, they make heaps of money. I'm gonna play the Coles game.
Actually,
man.
yeah, there's a stream idea. Do an IRL stream and just attempt to get anything from a supermarket.
Just trying to find toilet paper.
Topical.
want-
Well done,
I
guys.
want to, you know, those little like things that you collect, like those little things from the
I'm clapping
supermarket.
that really, really good joke that they said.
You know the little things you can get from the supermarket, the mini foods for kids. Nowadays, can you buy like a mini empty shelf with no toilet paper on it?
That was a better joke.
Thanks.
All right, Floppy, your turn.
Oh, at least you left this one to last because this is the last one you need to worry about, mate. This is the one you'll be streaming. Little game that comes out on the Xbox One and the PC, probably on Games Pass. Haven't checked, but probably is. So you wouldn't have to pay for it. Recore.
Oh, now I actually own this on Game Pass. It is on Game Pass, so this is a lot easier for me. I haven't played it yet though.
So this is actually a semi-open, well, but a little bit of Metroidvania-ish, where you have to revisit areas. It's bright, it's colourful. You get to shoot stuff and blow robots up.
Oh, it's
It
third
has some
person.
very Tomb Raidery with some puzzle areas. You have little swappable robot partners that you have. So you have a core, which is a glowing ball that you put inside different robot partners that have different abilities. So this one's a dog, and he runs around and he can attack and he can find hidden stuff. There's also, say, a gorilla one that can lift heavy things and move heavy things. There's another one that's like a little spider robot that will get to accessible areas.
So you wrench out their cores as you're fighting them, and you can
you do.
make stuff out of them, like
you can craft and upgrade your robots.
like Cyborg Justice on the Mega Drive.
Sure, absolutely.
This looks all right. Actually, this is kind of winning for me, eh?
It's
I
actually
like
really
this.
easy to get the hang of. They
It's got
so you're not sort
speed,
of thrown into a world where you don't know what you're doing yet.
and you play as a lady, third person, guns, robots, shooting. I already have
It's
it.
a good one. So laziness wins too. You don't have to do anything.
What do you reckon, chat?
Okay, here we go. So it made his final case there. Now it's time for you to decide, Dan. Will it be dun 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 Braden with Snaky Bus? Dun dun
Right,
dun dun.
Oh, where is it? Snaky Bus. Yep. Or
Ben with the Deadpool game. Dun 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 dun. Floppy with Song of the Deep. Dun 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 dun. Braden with Attorney Hawk, Skateboarder at Law. Do 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 do. Ben with Pokemon Sword and Shield.
absolutely not.
Floppy with Recore. Dan, your decision.
So they're all good. Apart
That's a
from yours,
drum
Ben.
Are they all though?
No,
Are they
Big
all?
lie.
I'm tossing up between Recore and Tony Hawk's. I'm trying to work out. Well, I've got third person beautifulness that I love, and then I've got Tony Hawk's Classic, which I know will be fun. The only problem with streaming Tony Hawk games is you get flagged for all the music in them. You can't do it.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't think about the music.
You blew it, Braden. You blew it. I'm
Oh.
sorry. And
So
so
your
look,
decision is
I believe it is Floppy. I'll probably do Recore.